I told you guys this was going to happen. I told you, and there are still going to be people in my comments blowing up my DMs saying that they still support PSA and this isn't actually happening. But I told y'all this was going to happen. Let's take a look at this situation. So this user PZPTCG on Twitter posts that they have 11 cards that were sent to PSA that were showing a PSA 9 cert. Lo and behold, they go back and check the certs later after they have accepted PSA's buyback option at PSA 9 prices, and guess what? These certifications are now showing a PSA 10. So this Twitter user posts about it on Twitter, and then guess what? It blows up. Now, what happens from here is just ridiculous. The person is saying that after this post reached somebody at PSA, they reached out to them and said that, oh, it was obvious that these cards were given a grade. That just wasn't fair. So they were reviewed and regraded, and then they all became 10s. Why didn't the user know about this? Why didn't PSA reach out to them before offering all these buybacks and saying, we gave you some grades that aren't fair, which just leads to more PSA inconsistency, that a post had to go viral on the internet for somebody at PSA to pick it up and then review the cards. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it for 1 second that that's exactly what happened. And then the user goes on to say, PSA reached out to me and this was quickly and amicably resolved. Now I get my cards back, I get my 10s, and PSA is going to return the money, blah, blah, blah. Come on, guys. You got to open your eyes here. Here's what I think happened. I think PSA gave these cards 9s, offered this person the PSA 9 price, they accepted it, and then they think, oh, well, they've got their money and they're dancing off into the sunset with their PSA 9 payout. And then the person goes back and looks at it, and PSA didn't expect that. So now they have to scramble, and their PR team has to get their heads out of their ass for once, and then try to fix this sticky situation that they've now found themselves in. I can't do it, guys. And if you guys are looking at this like, oh, somebody just happened to see this from PSA and decide these grades were unfair, it doesn't work like that, guys. You got to wake up. This is already happening, and it's only been a couple of months. It's time to move on. Literally anybody else but PSA. Tag Beckett, CGC, AGS, Ace, I don't care. Send your cards somewhere else or this is going to keep happening. They are cornering the TCG market, and that is going to be the end of it.